Introducing the winner for the 2022 Hall of Shame, Bull Connor. If Bull Connor were alive today, he would be glad to accept this award. Knowing him and his bulldog-like mannerisms, he would be happy to win this. On behalf of Connor, he would want to personally thank each and every person that helped him achieve this. From the racist police force and his voter fraud friends, he would want everybody to know he would not be here without them. It is easy to commit a shameful act here or there, but to commit enough to be inducted into the National Hall of Shame, where you will be frowned upon for all eternity, that takes a new level of dedication. In my opinion, in order to get inducted into the National Hall of Shame, one must create a historic significance that deserves to be famous, but does it by using shameful acts. Although his real name is Eugene, you may be asking yourself, who is Bull Connor? Well, let me tell you. He is a pro-segregationist from the 20th century who successfully held office as the Commissioner of Alabama's Public Safety for 22 years. Because of him, Alabama was considered the most segregated state in America in the mid-20th century. He was a Dixiecrat, which is a more extreme side of the Democratic Party, and he has several close ties with the Ku Klux Klan. He is most famous for when he ordered the attack on dogs on black protesters. This actually turned out to be the plan all along, which was to tempt Bull Connor into committing an act that was so cruel it couldn't go unnoticed. As I said before, Bull Connor had to do multiple things to get selected for an induction ceremony. Some people may even say it's not even worth it to give him the publicity, but without him, the change of desegregation would not have been significant. While it is true he incited violence and racism into the community, and he made the civil rights movement painfully slow, he did give fuel which powered the movement for change. Because of his influential position as Commissioner of Public Safety, he was able to control services like the police and fire departments. It was truly Connor who was the mastermind behind all police brutality and racism. This is a political cartoon which exaggerates the amount of control he exercised on the police. He basically used them at his will, controlling them and ordering them to attack African Americans whom he could not control. Bull Connor should be inducted into the Hall of Fame because he helped create change. Bull Connor brought forth and demonstrated all the reasons why change should be made. Without Connor, there would not have been as big of a civil rights movement. Connor did terrible things such as mass arrests, harbor the KKK, allow racist hate crimes, and permit segregation. He did negative things to the black community, but ironically, it caused a positive change for African Americans. This is why he should be inducted into the National Hall of Shame.